Welcome back to Summerking Unmasked. This episode is a week late because for those of you who are watching this episode on both YouTube and Spotify, I have just moved into a new apartment, hence why the background is different. And honestly, to tell you the truth, my brain is fried from moving because I ended up having to preach what I just talked about in episode 2. And I had to take a step back and focus on my sensory health. And let me tell you, dealing with heavy boxes and tape and packing and moving everything really took a toll on my sensory health. I couldn't even walk out of the room to take a breather because I was so focused on getting all of my stuff out of my old apartment and into my new apartment that after I got moved in, I had to take a breather, which honestly, and please bear with me, my brain is fried from moving, but to be honest, this is a perfect time to transition into this week's episode, sensory management, which we'll be talking about right now. To give you an idea of how real this is, the last few days have been a complete blur. I'm literally on day 4 of me living in my new apartment. And during those first few days, I literally had to put everything on hold just to get through the move. I went from sitting in stacks of boxes to starting unpacking and putting everything together. And of course, I had my friends and family that helped me, but even with that, that really took a toll on my sensory health. Like, by the time I was done with day 1, day 2, day 3, I literally crashed. Even when I think I had the whole day to myself, there was more work to be done. So I literally had to put everything, including this episode, on hold just to get through those few days. And now that I'm on day 4, I had to take the time to take a breather and also record this episode. So that's how crazy the first few days of me living in my new apartment has been. And going back to what I said in my intro of why I decided to practice what I preached in episode 2. Because taking care of your sensory health is very important and is essential to your sensory management. Because if you don't take care of that, then you're going to end up with a crash. And that's actually what happened to me during those first few days. I ended up crashing every single night. Even when I'm reading something, my body couldn't take it anymore. So now that things are calming down, I can actually breathe and take a moment to reset and take a deep breath and make this episode for you guys. Instead of just trying to run on empty, I decided to focus my energy on getting everything put together and collecting myself and then coming back to this podcast so I can, when I make this episode, not only will I be more energized, but also I wouldn't have a sensory crash while doing this episode. The reason why I am telling you this on day 4 of me living in my new apartment is because I want you to see the difference between surviving your life and actually managing it. For the longest time, I thought that protecting my peace meant hiding from reality and waiting for the chaos to stop. But the truth is, the world doesn't pause for us. The life changes are going to happen, the chaos are going to occur, and the boxes are just going to stack up. And the question is, are we going to let the chaos control us, or are we going to take back our power and take control of our kingdom and not let the chaos tell us who we are? Because we are the rulers of our kingdom, and it's up to us kings and queens to decide how we are going to do it. And I encourage each and every one of you to create a buffer zone for yourself, or even a safe zone should things get chaotic, should things get too overwhelming, because our sensory health is just as essential as our physical, mental, and even spiritual health. Don't let the chaos define who you are. Don't let it take control of your life. Be the kings and queens that you are meant to be. Take back control of your life and start living it. Thank you so much for rocking with me and for stepping into my new apartment studio and being so patient with me during the move. If you're watching this version on YouTube or Spotify, drop a comment in the comment section and tell me how you manage your own battery. Protect your peace, protect your space, and stay authentic. And I'll see you guys all in the next session. Peace.